This isn't me quitting nursing. This is just me expanding my life around it. I've been in healthcare for almost 20 years, and I never thought I would say this, but I don't want to do nursing the same way anymore. And before anybody takes it the wrong way, I'm still a nurse and I still will be doing my home health. But what I really mean is I won't be doing bedside anytime soon. My life has been shifting. Bedside nursing just wasn't what it used to be for me, honestly. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what my shift looks like. And if you're a nurse and if you've been feeling a certain pull too, a certain pull like something has to change, stay with me. I'm going to show you a path out. And honestly, it started with one crazy night. I want to tell you about this night that changed everything for me. I was working at a nursing home rehab long-term facility, and I went into work like normal. Come to find out I had 52 patients. 52 patients, okay? And not only that, I was on the split cart. So half of them were on one side of the building, the other half was on a whole nother side of the building. That wasn't safe at all. Management said it was fine. I'm standing there thinking, it's clearly not. One nurse, 52 patients, 52 lives that I'm supposed to be responsible for. IVs, feeding tubes, blood sugar checks, the whole nine. It was crazy. But guess what? I still did it. I still did what I had to do because that's what we do, right? We show up, we get the job done, and we tell ourselves that this is just what it is, right? But it doesn't have to be. I made a promise to myself driving home. I have to make a plan. Not someday, not when things slow down, but right now. Because burnout doesn't just affect you. It affects your patients. It affects your family. It affects who you are, honestly. When you finally walk through that front door and you don't have, the energy to be there for your family, to be like present for your kids, that's when you know something has to change. That's when I knew something had to change, honestly. It was just getting to be too much for me. I was so tired. I was like so tired. I was exhausted in a way that sleep couldn't even fix. I'm a mom of 4, and I realized that I was giving my best to a facility that would replace me at the drop of a hat, and coming home and giving my family whatever was left. And whatever was left, honestly, wasn't very much. So I started looking. I didn't have the perfect plan, but I just knew I needed another way. And that's when I found home health visits. Now, this is when you go and you do 20 to 30-minute visits. That's something that I hadn't really known about. And that really changed my life. And that was my first real pivot. Fewer patients, my own schedule. I felt like myself again. And that's what a lot of nurses don't realize. You don't have to leave nursing fully. You just might need to change the way you do it. And having that space is what's allowed me to build something bigger. Because now I'm opening up an adult family care home right here in my own house. And at the same time, I'm building income online. I started this brand new YouTube channel. So give me some grace, please, because I do get very nervous and this is taking a whole lot out of me. But I said, why not? YouTube is something that I've been thinking about doing for a year or two. And I actually started last year doing a faceless channel. But something in me told me that I needed to come on here with my real face. So this is something that's brand new to me. So not hopefully, every video will be getting better. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button so you can watch my journey and watch if I do get better or not. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm building my care home, and I'm also starting to make money online through content, through YouTube, through digital products, and it's actually going very well. And honestly, the goal isn't just about money. The goal is about freedom. It's to build a life that feels good to me, that feels peaceful, that feels profitable, that is profitable, and that is built from home. That's the ultimate goal. Building a peaceful, profitable life from home. That's it. So no, this isn't me quitting nursing. This is just me expanding nursing around my life. Because to be honest, I still love nursing. I love what I do. I really, truly do. You either have it or you don't. And I truly do have it. My patients see it. My boss hears it. I'm an excellent nurse. I love taking care of people. I truly do. I love my patients and they love me. And if you worked in healthcare, you know that that's something that you can't fake. You either have it or you don't. And I definitely have it. For real. I'm not walking away from something that I hate. I'm building on top of something that I actually love. And that's a different kind of shift. I've worked every corner of this field: nursing homes, schools, agency. I even built a successful senior recreation center that I built from the ground up that I loved so much. But there came a point when I just got burned out, and I had to be honest with myself. Just because something is good doesn't mean it has to be what you do forever. And that realization, it's uncomfortable because then you start questioning everything. Like, did I really just spend all this money and time and energy building something that I'm going to just give up on? But I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just shifting. Like I said, I'm just pivoting. And I feel like we are totally allowed, to do that. I'm 44 years old. I've lived so much life. And it's like at this phase of my life, I just want to do stuff that feels good to me. Even if that means walking away from something that I do love, walking away from something that I built, walking away from something that I really put my all into it. I don't want to start crying because I really put my all into that business, but I just feel a pull to do something else, and given my move from bedside nursing to home health, and at the same time, I ended up closing the senior recreation center. All this energy and all this space that I now have is what's allowed me to start building this adult family care home, which I feel like this is exactly what I need at this time. But honestly, even though I did pivot away from all of that, I feel like nothing has been wasted, honestly. Every job, every business, every patient, it has all built the person that I am right now. And this is where my faith has came in as well, because this shift wasn't loud, It wasn't like dramatic. It was kind of slow, quiet. It was just like a steady feeling. It was definitely God telling me, move on, telling me that there's something more. And when God gives you that sign, you have to move. You can't just not listen. One night I sat down and I really prayed hard and I said, God, what do you want me to do? At the time, my business was open still. I was still working bedside, but I was tired. I was so tired. And I said, God, please tell me, what do you want me to do? And he told me, close it, the business. So I listened. And he also told me that this was going to be my next step, to open up this adult family care home. Once you're obedient, so many doors open for you. Like, I feel like a weight has been taken off of my chest, honestly. And when you feel that, it just feels so good. You know that you're going in the right direction. So I made that choice, and I decided that just because I've always done something doesn't mean I have to keep doing it. I've proven that I could work hard. I've proven that I can do whatever I have on my mind to do. And now I want to build something that actually fits my life in the phase that I'm in right now. And I'm documenting the whole thing. So come along with me. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be fun. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's all loud and la la la. Sometimes I watch back my videos and I'm like, oh my God, I sound so dead, or I sound so boring. So I'm trying to give it a little more like you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna find my vibe. I'm gonna find it. So stay with me so you can see if I actually do or not, But no, honestly, I really feel like I am gonna find it because I am determined to do well on YouTube. And of course, like I mentioned in my last video, I'm building a modern homestead. So I want to really touch on like non-toxic living, more natural living, maybe gardening, maybe having like chickens. I really love that, like modern, like suburban farmhouse. That's really what I want to do, modern homesteading. So that's going to be part of this channel as well. So if you're into all that, follow me, because I know I'm not the only one feeling this, that pull, like your life doesn't quite fit anymore. You're not crazy. You're not behind. You're just growing, evolving, let's say. Sometimes growth doesn't look like leveling up, right? Sometimes it looks like pivoting. So if that resonates with you, can you comment pivot? so I can see how many of us are actually going through this right now. And if you're a nurse trying to do things differently without actually walking away from nursing, make sure you subscribe and follow along, because we're in this together. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it, because this right here is just the beginning.